Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new behind-the-scenes set images of the Harry Potter HBO Max series. We got some cool new tidbits to look at, kind of the style of the HBO Max show. I can't wait. If you're new here, please hit the like button and subscribe. We are big Harry Potter fans here on the channel. I can't wait to dive in. Let's check out these images. So first and foremost, obviously we see they're filming the zoo scene where they go to visit the zoo. And obviously, if you can't tell, we got Vernon Dersley right there, and very mustachy with the glasses. Very, very cool. Can't wait to see more. We got the crew here. We got the boom pole with the boom mic. I also have a boom pole with a boom mic above my head right now. Looks like they're loading up the camera here. We got some camera. Maybe they're checking out a monitor to see their marks and to kind of rehearse the scene. Pretty cool to see the behind the scenes image here. Well, that's just obviously showing the original movie. And then we have some more crew here sitting with our first look at Harry Potter in his kind of daily wear right outside of the Hogwarts robes. And obviously there is a lot going on, right? We have a lot of extras. This is a very busy scene. This is where Piers and Dudley go off and kind of get into hijinks, and then obviously the snake and everything. This is a pretty cool scene. So it's cool to see that they're actually filming on locations. I think a lot of things are going to be on location. There are sets that are going to be built, but expect a lot of on location, especially because it's an HBO Max series. Next, we have Piers and Dudley in tracksuits. This is really cool that they're just kind of like over the top, right? We have a very 90s style. It seems like they are sticking with the 90s setting for the show, which is really cool. I was worried that they might modernize it. I know the movies kind of did a more modern take on it, but it's nice to see that they're staying book accurate here, and they are putting them in like the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, god-awful looking tracksuits. Very, very cool. Next up is Dominic McLaughlin as Harry Potter. We see the scar. We see the hair. It all kind of meshes. It's all messy. He looks like Harry Potter, guys. I think they did great casting this. It's like he jumps straight from the page. You know, I can't wait to see him grow into his own version of Harry Potter. Do we love Daniel? Yes, we do. But I'm behind him. I'm down. Gonna support it. I really can't wait to see what HBO Max brings, because when they make a television series, they bring the gas. They bring it, man. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Now here's where it gets juicy. We have Vernon Dersley with the 90s glasses and just the 90s aesthetic and the 90s hair. This brings me back to my childhood. I grew up in the early 90s. That's when I was obviously I was born, and then I was my early years. So, you know, a lot of grandparents looked just like this, right? A lot of grandparents and parents, and, you know, this was the aesthetic. This was what it looked like growing up for me. So very interesting to kind of see it all come back to life in one of my favorite franchises of all time. And then we got another look at Dudley, who he just looks like a bully, man. He looks like a privileged, pompous bully, and I think he's going to do a great job. Obviously, we got the zoo set and a bunch of the crew kind of doing their thing. It's very cool. Next, this is just kind of a wider shot. Obviously, they're filming the penguins. You got the boom pole is with the dead cat on it. The dead cat is the furry thing. Obviously, he's booming it over into the penguin enclosure for some reason. There's a close-up possibly going on, so who knows? Who knows what's going on in that shot? But it's cool that we'll see some penguins. Some penguins will make an appearance. Just more, you know, behind the scenes stuff with the audience members looking very 90s. Again, loving the aesthetic here, man. I'm loving that we're actually going full 90s with this. It's really cool. Another full shot of Vernon. He looks obviously younger than Richard Griffiths did in the original movie. But again, I think they're staying more book accurate. So again, these characters are going to be in their early 30s, right? Early to mid 30s is probably what they're playing, because that's what they are in the book. So it's really cool to see that we're getting a book accurate show here, guys. Really, really cool. And then there's a closer look at Piers, and obviously that's Aunt Petunia right there. next to Piers and Dudley. You can't see his face, but obviously they're doing something. They're setting up the props and the food and making sure that everything's good. Are you a massive Harry Potter fan like I am? And are you digging the vibes? Because as soon as I saw the 90s, man, I was like, yes. I was like, that's awesome. Keep it book accurate, keep it period accurate. I can't wait. I can't wait to see all the trio, right? The trio in costume together. I can't wait. Expect a lot of leaks. I'm assuming that, like I said, they're going to be shooting a lot of this on location. So expect a lot of leaks to come, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss anything regarding this Harry Potter series, because I'm going to be covering it all, and then I'll be reviewing the series and the trailers and everything. So if you're a Harry Potter fan, welcome to the channel. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, because it seems like they be filming and they're dropping a ton of stuff. So who knows? We could be making another video tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.